Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Deanna, for those of you who don't know. I figured I'd come on here and film a Q&A because I just kind of randomly came on YouTube and started filming videos. So I figured you guys gotta get to know me, you know? So I have a bunch of questions. I made a story on Instagram for you guys to ask me a bunch of questions because I was filming a Q&A, and I have a bunch over here, not in any particular category or order. I'm just kind of gonna read off some questions and answer them, see if you can get to know me a little bit more and all that good stuff. So this is definitely not organized, but that's the best way to keep it real, right? Kind of catch me off guard with the questions instead of just writing them all down and planning on which to answer first. And my makeup brush is under my tripod, so that's great. Best smudger brush, guys. Pro Precision Smudge Sephora. Sorry. Okay, that was my computer. Also, I'm filming with my iPhone, so I'm using my computer. So I took screenshots of all the questions and sent them to my iMessage on my computer, and I have them up on my computer. So we're really just gonna dive in on the question. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and leave in the comments down below what you want to see. If you like this video, give me another question that I haven't answered if you want me to answer. I answer all the comments, so if you have any other questions that you want to know, definitely leave them in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram. It's always linked in the description. And click that post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post videos. So if you want to get to know me a little bit more, then please keep watching. Okay, so I got my Dunkachino from Dunkin'. I was craving it today after work, so I picked it up and figured we'll just sit here, answer a few questions. This will be fun because honestly, if you know me, I love hearing myself talk. So this will be a lot of fun. Let's see, what should be my first question? What are your favorite workout clothes? Okay, my favorite workout clothes, I would say, are definitely from Lululemon. I am definitely more of a quality over quantity type of person. I feel like Lululemon have the best quality. When I'm working out and I am wearing their brand, I don't sweat through my pants or my shirt, and I feel like their workout clothes last me for a really long time. But you can also get great workout clothes from Target, Kohl's, definitely on the more affordable side because I can't afford everything from Lululemon, but the majority of my workout clothes is definitely from Lululemon. I just love them so much. Okay, favorite skincare brand and product. So I did post my fall and winter skincare routine. I think that was like 2 or 3 videos ago, I'm not sure. But definitely look at that video because I mentioned all my skincare that I use, my favorite products. Definitely watch that video because I go in more depth. So for sure, watch that. What are the top 3 things you always have in your bag? So I have a really big bag right now with me. For work, I use my Valentino tote bag. I have like a bunch of bags, I have a problem, but I use this because it's just easy when I commute, because I commute into New York City. But if you want a what's in my bag video, I can definitely do that because I have a few bags that I switch out of. Like I have a big tote bag, a pretty handbag, or a nice crossbody. So I can do a video on what I keep in my bag for all 3 bags because I feel like that's different for each bag. I also have a little backpack that I wear. It just depends. I never have the same bag. So I can do a video on my bag collection, my handbag collection. If you guys want to see that, please leave in the comments down below. I will film that for you guys and let you know what I keep always in each bag, and definitely keep a lot more in this tote. But the top 3 things that I always have in my bag for sure is my chapstick, my cocoa butter chapstick. I would die without this. Okay, that's pretty dramatic, but like seriously, number 1 thing is I always need to be hydrated and moisturized, and that comes along with my Curel hand cream. I use the Curel Daily Moisture, not the hand and cuticle therapy, but I emptied this out. I used it all up, and they don't sell them anymore in the small bottle. I get them in the big bottle. They're on my nightstand. So I'll just fill this up with the Daily Moisture Curel. Cannot go anywhere without my Curel cream and my chapstick. And then would my phone count? Because I hold my phone. I don't keep that in my bag. So if my phone counted, that would be my third thing. Because on the back of my phone, I'm recording with it right now. Oh, I took my case off. But in the back of my phone, I have all my cards and license and all of that. So I don't really need a wallet, even though I have a wallet in here. That's basically my life behind my phone. So it's really hard for me, guys. You have no idea. I guess my third thing would be my phone charger, because if my phone dies, then I'm lost. I would say that would be my third thing, but if I'm wearing my crossbody bag, maybe like gum. I always need to have gum in my bag, but now I'm cheating because I'm going over 3. But I would say my cream, my chapstick, and my charger, because I always have my scrunchies on my wrist, even though I have scrunchies in here. But yeah, let me know if you want to see what's inside my bag, because I got a lot of stuff in this bag, and I feel like that would be a good video. Okay, next question. What kind of dog do you have? Okay, so if you've seen my previous videos, you've seen my cute little Muffin. He is a Shih Tzu and Maltese mix. Okay, so I had to grab my little munchkin and say, hello. They wanted to get to know you. They asked, do you want to know what they asked? Where's the doggy? Where's the doggies? Where's the doggies? Is the doggy here? The doggy's right here. Okay, so he is half Shih Tzu and half Maltese, and he is just the friendliest little guy ever. You have no idea. His disposition, guys, is, oh my God, it is unbelievable. He is just the sweetest and cutest little Muffin, and he loves to cuddle, and I love that. So we will always cuddle at night until he gets a little crazy, but usually when he's the cutest when he's tired. He is, how old are you, buddy? A little bit over a year old? Yeah, I think so. He's a little over a year old. My last dog was a Shih Tzu. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me post him on Instagram or on one of my highlight stories I have for pups. He's on that. His name was Biscuit, and he's Bailey. And Biscuit was all white. He lived till he was 19 or 20 years old. So he lived a really long life. He was a Shih Tzu, and he was all white. He was a beautiful, beautiful dog. He was my best friend, and he barely got a chance to meet him. And he passed away either March or April. It's on my Instagram, so definitely go check that out if you want to know. But yes, Bailey, they wanted to know about you. Do you feel special? Do you feel special? Okay, say bye. Do you want to stay? Want to keep me company? Okay, so next question. I had to bring him outside because he's too much of a distraction for me. I just love him so much. How did you and your boyfriend meet? So if you don't already know, I do have a boyfriend. He's on my Instagram, so go follow me on Instagram if you haven't seen. And I think he was in my past vlog, if it's up before this. If the vlog is up before this video, then he is in that vlog. But we met at school. We went to college together. He's 2 years older than me, but only 1 grade above me. And he was my neighbor. I lived in an apartment junior year, and so did he. And there was a wall right between our rooms. So like right behind my wall was his room. And I didn't even know I had a neighbor till a full year. So we moved in that apartment in August, and until April, I didn't even know I had neighbors. So to make a long story short, we met and realized we were neighbors behind the wall, and we literally just met right before he graduated, because he graduated in May. I met him in April, and we've been talking ever since. So that was April of 2018, because wow, we're in 2019. Okay, yeah, April of 2018. So that's how we met. I could go on and on about the story, but too long. Okay, so another question. Where do you work? I work in New York City for Saks Fifth Avenue in their corporate office, and I am a merchandising assistant. Where do you shop? Okay, I shop at a bunch of places. I can't pick a place That's like trying to pick your favorite food, because I also got questions on what's your favorite brand. I can't. I mean, like, for instance, one of my favorite brands for denim, for jeans, is J Brand. That's one of them though, because I love wearing jeans. But I can't pick my favorite brand. But where do I shop? It's a mix of places. I'll shop at Zara, Saks Off Fifth, Nordstrom, Aritzia, Free People, all those good places, and Revolve online, a bunch of online boutiques. It's just a mix. I don't have one favorite place. What's your favorite self-tanner? So I have been using the Isle of Paradise face drops and body spray. Guys, I'm going to do my tanning routine video. I promise. If you guys want that, leave it in the comments, let me know, because when I applied that tanner when I had to go for a wedding, I didn't look orange, I didn't look streaky, it didn't go on my sheets when I was sleeping. It was like I went away and I came back. I literally flew to the wedding. It was crazy. I got so many compliments. People were like, where'd you go on vacation? I was like, Isle of Paradise from Sephora. So yeah, I will definitely do that routine for you guys, because that is the best, most natural tanner. And now my dog is barking because he wants to be in the video and he's sad that I kicked him out. What's your favorite moisturizer? Again, that's in my skincare routine video. Just go watch my fall and winter skincare routine, because that has my moisturizer in there. So I'm not gonna say it here because it's in there. So go check that video out. Okay, next question is, what do you get done to your hair for color? So this is a whole process when I go get my hair done. Okay, my dog is barking. I'm sorry if you guys hear him. I literally go with my part in the middle. And my hairdresser is the best. I will only go to her. I go to Susan in the Westchester Mall. She works in the Red Door Spa in the mall. She is so good. So what I make her do is I make her frame my front pieces so it brightens my face, but I don't like any highlights from the root. I want it all to blend and not look harsh. But without these highlights, I do have natural highlights. I have like a pretty light base where you can kind of do anything to my hair. So I will just ask her to do very subtle highlights here. So like hidden highlights, so they don't look too harsh on the root, because I have a darker root. And then I tell her to heavily highlight the bottom and bring it up in the back, if you can see. I recently got my hair done, like, I think today's Monday. I got my hair done last Wednesday, so a few days ago, and I love it every time she does my hair. I tell her to give me a more white blonde instead of golden orange blonde, because I like this color blonde better with my root and all of that. So yeah, that is what I will get done to my hair. And usually I only need to do it once a year, and then I'll do it twice a year to kind of lift whatever has been grown out. But I do love when my hair grows out because it looks more natural. But yeah, so this is what I do. If you go watch my hair tutorial on how to get beachy waves, that was my hair more grown out. I got a nice little trim. I don't really cut my hair. I get layers and angles, but I don't cut much on the length. But this time I did cut all the dead, if you can see, if you remember. It's still really long, but if you remember that video, it was my first video, it was a little bit longer, but I had to cut all the dead. It was time. But yes, so that is what I do to my hair for color and cut. Okay, another question I got is, what is a day at work for you like? It's different every day, as any job is, but what I want to do is film a weekday in my life and a weekend in my life to show you what I do when I have to go to work and what I do on my free time. But to sum it up, a day for me at work is I leave my house around 7:10 a.m., 7 to 7:10, it depends. Sometimes 7:15 depending on how traffic is. And I drive to the city. That's how I commute. I don't take the train because I just can't do the subway. I just can't. And I save time and money by driving, so definitely worth it for me. And I like driving, so not a problem. Just put a podcast on in the car, and I'd rather that than sitting on a train and then getting on a subway, and I just can't do that. But I get to work a little before 9. My hours are 9 to 6, and I start my day and I work, and then I usually leave 6:30 depending on how busy I am, and then I will come home and either go straight to my workout class. I work out at Orange Theory Fitness, or I'll come home depending on the night, how busy I was, how tired I am, how hungry I am, and either I'll be filming videos, I'll watch TV, watch YouTube videos, really watching YouTube videos. I don't really watch TV unless they're Christmas movies, of course. But yeah, so definitely let me know if you want to see a weekday in my life, because I feel like that would be a lot of fun to film. I don't know. Yeah, let me know. I'll definitely do a weekends in my life because that's definitely more entertaining. But I feel like a weekday in my life, taking you guys to my workout class and all that good stuff and showing you when I go to work, I feel like that'll be kind of fun. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Okay, next question is, how did you learn how to do makeup and hair? So when I was young, I always watched my mom do her hair and makeup, and I absolutely loved it. I would literally sit in the bathroom just watching her put on her makeup and her hair, and I was just always obsessed with all the products. I would play with it on my face, but I never took any courses or had any lessons on how to do makeup or hair. My mom is very good at her hair and makeup, so I always watched her, and I kind of just taught myself. And I fell in love with it ever since I was a little girl. Best moisturizer for winter. So this one I'll answer because I didn't use it in my fall and winter skincare routine. I do think what I use in my fall and winter skincare routine is one of the best moisturizers for me and for winter, the Laneige moisturizer. But if your face feels really dry in winter, I love the Kiehl's moisturizer. So definitely any of the Kiehl's moisturizer, I feel like they're amazing and they're very hydrating on the skin and more heavy feeling. So it'll definitely, not too heavy, but it'll definitely make you feel more hydrated for sure. Okay, another question was, do I wax, do I shave, do I laser? I don't wax. I used to wax my eyebrows, but now I just pluck them myself. Do I shave? I do shave, but I also do laser. So I laser any part I would shave on my body, basically. And then when that laser kind of wears off, I will shave it. Also, let me know if you guys want to see me go get my laser done. Obviously, I'm not going to show you, but I can show you who I go to, and I can show you like when they laser my arms or my leg, like my lower calves. So let me know if you want to see that too, because I'll definitely do that. Okay, another question. Where did you go to school? And where are you from? I went to school at the University of Delaware, and I graduated in June, this past June. So I'm 22 years old, and I'm gonna be 23 in February. That was another question, how old are you? So yeah, I'm 22 years old, I'm gonna be 23 in February 11th. So I'm an Aquarius, because that was another question, what's your zodiac sign? So I'm an Aquarius, and yeah, so like I said, follow me on Instagram, and you can see my UD highlight, and there's like a bunch of Insta stories that is on that highlight from school, and they're really fun. Yeah, so where am I from? I am from Westchester, New York. Another question is, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? So I've been watching YouTube since I was in middle school, I would say. And then I got more into beauty gurus, I would say, around like senior year of high school, maybe junior year of high school. And I always wanted to start my own YouTube channel. And then when I was a freshman in college, I remember I was like, okay, I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. And I held it off for all 4 years throughout college because I was so nervous about what would people think of me? Would no one be my friend? And I'm not gonna say I regret not doing it, because there's no regrets, there's just lessons learned. I know that's cheesy to say, but I would say I learned a lot more those 4 years, and now I'm taking what I learned and bringing it to this YouTube channel. I did create this YouTube channel actually when I was a sophomore in college, so it was created in 2017, but I recently just started posting videos, and it's kind of amazing to see how far I've grown from when I was a freshman in college to now. So I'm definitely proud of myself for putting myself out there and starting this journey, because I've wanted to do this for so long, and I'm just at that point where I don't care what anyone thinks. And nowadays it's so different. There's so many people that are doing YouTube channels or blogger or creating their own blogs, and honestly I look up to those people. So I am really happy that I started this and that I just don't care what people think anymore, because it's crazy to think how much I cared when I was a freshman in college, and it's amazing to see how much I've grown into not caring at all and how independent I've come as well. So I definitely learned a lot from it, and I'm so excited to be starting this journey. What do you miss most about undergrad? We're not gonna get all emotional because I really could cry, but I miss a lot of it. Okay, I wouldn't say I miss everything. Yeah, you get sick of the party scene and going out all the time, but I would say I miss more of the downtime, the weekdays, living a second away from all my friends, and down the hall would be one of my best friends, and living with my roommates who were my best friends. That's what I miss, but I'm very lucky because most of my school friends live in either New Jersey, New York. A few live a little further away, but it's okay. We're making it work, and I still talk to all of my school friends. None of us have lost touch, so thank God for that, because I mean, it's definitely harder. You don't talk as much as you did when you were in school, but I do miss my friends most about undergrad, being a second away from them, and I just miss the downtime during the week. And I do miss a little bit of the going out scene, but not as much because I still go out in the city, so it's even better. But I would say I miss being able to go out with all of my friends. It's more of the friends, and I miss being able to go to the mall with them and going to get dinner with them. So that's definitely what I miss the most, and having like girls' night in and wine nights and cooking dinner with each other. It was just, we had the best time. Those were the best 4 years of my life, and I've learned so much, and I'm so grateful that I got to experience that. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully I'm married, I have kids. I want 3, but we'll see if that changes. Yeah, so hopefully I'm happy, I'm healthy, I have a family, my family's happy and healthy, and hopefully I'm doing YouTube. I mean, we'll see where this takes me. I would love to be doing this. This is my passion. This is what I've always loved and wanted to do. So as long as I'm happy and healthy, and my family is too, that's all I care about. Favorite way to spend your weekend? Okay. Usually I spend it with my boyfriend and our friends, and we'll either go out or we'll have a weekend in and we'll stay in and cook dinner, or we'll go stay with his parents. He'll come stay with my family, and I can't pick my favorite way because I do love when we have our downtime and we go out to dinner and have date nights, and we stay in with our families, watch movies. But I also love when me and him go out with our friends and have a night out in the city, or me and him just do date night and go get drinks at a bar and get dinner together. So I wouldn't say there's one particular way I like to spend my weekend, but love doing all of that. Love being with my friends, seeing them on the weekends, and spending quality time with friends and family for sure, because it's hard to balance working full time. Plus now I've started YouTube and seeing my boyfriend and all my friends and spending time with my family. So it's been a struggle, but I'm starting to be better at balancing it all. And my favorite way to spend my weekend is just with all of them and doing fun things or doing nothing at all. Could be laying in my bed watching YouTube videos. It's just kind of a mix, you know? You need that different scene. You can't lay in your bed every weekend and relax, and you can't go out every weekend and go crazy. You need some downtime, but some time to go out and spend time with your friends. Best dry shampoo. Okay, so in my opinion, the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo has been the best so far because it smells amazing. It doesn't make your hair feel thick, and your hair could be so greasy. And this will literally make it look like you just showered. This is my favorite dry shampoo. It has replaced the Living Proof Perfect Hair Dry Shampoo. This was my favorite, but I felt like it left my hair feeling a little more dirtier and thicker after I used it, and I didn't feel clean. So then when I started using this Amika, I've definitely noticed a difference. And I swear I could go like 2 days without washing my hair, 3 days, and this will just do the trick. It's amazing. I'm telling you guys, you got to go try this. In my video, the how to get beachy waves, I use this. It just gives you the oomph, the volume. It's amazing, and it smells so good. Oh my God. Oh, it smells like you showered. It's amazing. And it makes your hair look smooth and silky and soft. It doesn't feel like anything's in your hair. Whereas this Living Proof Dry Shampoo, sometimes it feels like it's in my hair and it feels thick and dirty. So definitely the Amika is now my favorite. Okay, so another question I got is, what are my holiday plans? So for Thanksgiving, we went to my aunt's. And then for Christmas, we are going to my uncle's house, and my boyfriend is meeting me and my family there. So we're going to spend Christmas there. And then the weekend after Christmas, we are going to my boyfriend's house to celebrate with his parents. Yeah, so we celebrate Christmas. And then on New Year's Eve, I have one of my family friends' wedding with my family, and my boyfriend will be coming with me to that. And then New Year's Day, we're going to my aunt's. So yeah, those are my holiday plans. Just spending it with family. It's the best. Were you in a sorority in college? Yes, I was in Sigma Kappa sorority at the University of Delaware. So go check out my Instagram on my UD highlights. I have a lot of Insta stories of my sorority. Why did you start YouTube? So this is kind of the same question as what inspired me to start YouTube. So I've always loved YouTube, and I always would record myself and send it to my friends. Like I would go on Snapchat and be like, okay guys, so welcome to my vlog. And now it's so weird because I'm actually doing it, and I feel like it's almost different because now I have the light and I know that I'm uploading this, so you feel more pressure. Whereas on Snapchat, you kind of you're more yourself, and like you're not so careful with every little thing you say, whereas here I have to be super careful. So I'm still trying to get very comfortable in front of the camera. Just bear with me guys, I will get there. I'm new to this, and I'm gonna try my hardest so you guys will enjoy these videos. What did you major in college? I was a double major in marketing and fashion merchandising. Who are your favorite beauty gurus? Okay, so, oh my God, there's a ton. So I'm not gonna say my favorite beauty gurus. I'm just gonna say some YouTube channels that I watch a lot. I watch Maggie McDonald, Carly Bible, Casey Holmes, Stephanie Letta, Gretchen, but she's friends with Maggie McDonald, Emma McDonald, Jaclyn Hill, Sierra Furtado. Those are just like a little small list that I'm thinking of at the top of my head. Nicole Guerrero, I don't even know how to pronounce her last name, but she's friends with Carly Bible. But the first ever beauty YouTuber I've watched was Carly Bible. And that's when I was like, okay, I want to start this. And then Casey Holmes was the second beauty guru I'd watch. And I was like, oh my God, I can relate to her so much. So I love Casey Holmes so much. She just had a baby, so she's not posting as often. Now she's starting to post more, but like, obviously she just had a baby, so she's not gonna post as much. But yeah, so I've been looking more into vlogs lately. I love watching vlogs. So I'll have lifestyle vlogs, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, fashion hauls, beauty videos, any type of vlog, weekend of my life, what I eat in a day, things like that. I want to like switch it up. I don't want to stick to one thing, you know? So let me know in the comments, like I keep on saying, what you want to see, because it helps me so much to know what you guys like best, what you're not liking, so I can get a feel for it. Another question I got is, do you have any siblings, and what is your family's restaurant called? So yes, I have 2 older brothers. So I'm gonna be 23. That makes my middle brother, he's going to be 26, and my oldest brother is going to be 29. Because my middle brother's in March, and my other brother's in April, yeah. So that makes, oh my God, guys, I can't even do math right now in my head. Okay, so currently I'm 22, my middle brother is 25, and my oldest brother is 28, and we're all turning 1 year older, obviously, in the next year. So I'm basically 23 because it's almost February. But yeah, so I have 2 older brothers, And my parents' restaurant, my mom and dad have a restaurant called Chatterbox 54 in Briarcliff Manor. And it's an Italian restaurant, but it's kind of mixed Italian, American. The best food you will ever have, and that's a promise. I'm not just saying that because it's my family's restaurant. I am yet to find food that is better than my family's restaurant, unless it's a homemade cooked meal from my nonna or my nana or my parents that cook, you know? But yeah, really, really good food and a lot of fun. We have karaoke nights every Thursday, so I'll definitely vlog one of those. And I actually have put the restaurant in one of my vlogs. I think it was the vlog before this for Thanksgiving Eve. I kind of just did a little quick clip, but you'll definitely see our restaurant in more vlogs for sure. All right, guys, it is now, I've been recording for 40 minutes, so this is probably gonna be a long video. I hope I answered enough questions. There were a few that I missed, but I am so hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and it's 8:35, so I definitely need to go eat. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I didn't answer any of the questions that you asked or that you didn't even get a chance to ask and want to ask, leave it in the comments below, like I said, and I'll definitely answer all the questions that you have. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.